Hello, hello, hello. Can you all hear me? Hello, everybody. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. If you're here, I'm just chilling. Happy Friday the 13th. That's right. It is Friday the 13th today. Hi, Daniel. How are you? Bad luck day. Yep. Well, yeah. I had to go fix the house because I screwed it up. So, yeah. Yep. So, what's going on with you, Daniel? You never talk much. Where are you from? You always just say hi, and then you're like me, you move on to the next one. Because I don't know how you manage to get us all every day. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was on the phone. Can you all hear me? Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, you can all hear me now. I was on the phone. Sorry, my son called. And boo, Larissa, how are you? Boo, boo, boo. What are you up to? Hey, 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 Jingles, how are you? I'm just sitting here chilling. Wait, no. Wait, I've got at least an hour and a half to do nothing. Well, an hour. I'm waiting. Between 2 and 4, or between 2 and 3, someone's supposed to show up at this house to do something. And I have to be here for it. I'm fixing the truck. What's wrong with the truck? Drop the link? Okay. I love the black background. You guys' green and blue jump off the screen. Come on up, come on up, come on up, everybody. Hold on real quick. Sorry, it was they're headed my way. How are you, Miss?
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, hold on. Okay,
What?
TV muted. I had to mute the TV.
I can't hear you very well. You gotta maybe I gotta go out and come back in.
Can everybody else hear me? I need to turn my mic up.
It might be me. Hold on. It's me. All right,
It's
there you
you?
go.
Yeah.
Yep, I can hear you now. It was me.
Oh, okay.
How have you been?
Oh man, I started really struggling to breathe last night.
Oh no. Are you okay
Oh,
today?
I just got up.
Oh, nice.
Um, but no, every time I wake up, I'm having to right back on the breathing machine.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, I'm just like, oh, half dead. I'm just exhausted. That's what happens when I can't get enough oxygen in. It just exhausts me.
Yeah.
I'm running like 85%.
Well, that's not good.
So,
And they haven't found your medication yet.
nope. I talked to them this week. They put in another prior authorization.
Is it for the insurance so it won't cover it?
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah. Well, actually, I finally got in touch with a older person at the pharmacy, and she told me that they've got a lot of new kids in that don't know much, and I think they're messing up some stuff.
Yeah.
Because she said, had it been her that got me when the first prior authorization come in, she probably could have overrode it because I had been getting it. So now it's just a process, but she's helping me work with it.
Right.
So she actually called the doctor herself, and I called the doctor. So
Well, that's good. At least you're getting stuff changed.
yeah, maybe.
Well, I think you're gonna get it by Monday. Just hold on till Monday.
I'm hoping.
And have you
I
called
tell.
them today?
Oh no, they're closed today. I
Oh,
didn't call
bummer.
the pharmacy, but she told me she would contact me if she seen it went through.
Okay.
But yeah, I got home yesterday from taking Megan to go
Yeah.
get that ultrasound, and I come in and crashed.
Oh, I
Well,
understand.
after we played that game last night, I told you I was just gonna lay here and listen. I
Yeah.
did until I fell asleep.
Yeah. Ken drove me crazy yesterday at the end of it.
Oh, he is so funny.
Yeah. He drove me nuts yesterday.
What happened to his leg?
Um, it's just that I don't really know.
Oh,
It's a sore. I don't really know the answer to that.
oh, okay. I heard him say something about a shark one time, and I'm like, okay.
No,
So
no
I
shark. I don't
wasn't,
think.
yeah, I wasn't sure if he was being funny or.
Oh, sharp. He might have said a sharp pain.
Um,
I think that's what he said.
but yeah, I laid here and listened till I fell asleep.
They got.
That's the reason I got back up. Well, I got on there and told you he went to the bathroom because I knew it was driving you crazy not knowing where he went.
Oh yeah. I was like, where did he go? Because all of a sudden he was there 1 minute and he was gone the next. Because I got knocked off the piano, so I
And
wasn't
so
sure.
I was waiting for somebody else to tell you, and it didn't seem like nobody else was talking to you in chat. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna open my phone back up and I'm gonna tell her real quick.
Well,
He is
thank you
using
very
the
much.
bathroom,
Thank you very much.
and she is not going crazy.
I was like, is it
Everybody
me?
can hear
Can
her.
I not hear him? And then I could hear him breathing when he walks up.
Yeah, puts his headphones back on.
Yeah. I was like, I can hear you. He's in Discord now, so we'll be able to talk to him more.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'll be able to find out all of the information.
Yeah. Yep. So is this all you got to do? What, another hour and a half and you'll be done for today?
I have another. Well, no, they just said that where they're leaving and they're on their way here. So I have about a half an hour, 45 minutes for them um, to show up, and then I have to let them in the house, and then I have to just go on home today. I was
Oh,
off, and
okay.
then I have my mom's birthday tomorrow, and I'm going home. I'm gonna get my salad, and I'm going home, and I'm sitting at home. I am not leaving the house because it's Friday 13th, and I don't need anything bad to happen to me today.
Right. Oh, man. That reminds me. I need.
earthquakes yesterday and today. It's been wild. Plus today earthquake yesterday and today it's wild plus fires. Wow. You had earthquake yesterday? Come on up, Larissa. Come on up and say hi. You're not too shy to say hi.
There we are.
What's wrong with your truck?
What?
I'm talking to Larissa in chat.
Oh, I was like, it went blank for a minute, and then I was like,
Southern California is in a nightmare. Yes, it is.
oh wow.
I can't. It's loud. I can't. It's loud. I'm fixing the truck power with truck fixing the truck
With power tools.
with power tool.
The
Well,
rest of you
you're
sound like
fixing the
me.
truck with power tools. I have a leak and we can't find it. Uh-oh.
Might be transmission. Ooh, not good.
It might be the transmission. Oh, bummer.
Just cost.
Thank you, Crazy Mama, because I forgot my medication today. So she makes me put my medication in my purse, and I just happen to have medication in my purse. The one that I need to take today.
Yeah, I just been
That's a
chilling.
bummer,
I'll get
Melissa.
up for a little while today, and I'll go right back to sleep.
Well, that's because you're tired. Your body needs it. It's trying to heal.
That's what I said, so I'm just going with it.
Yeah.
I ain't smoked. Look, first thing I do in the morning is smoke me a joint. I ain't even smoked. And everybody that comes by that usually wants to smoke, I run them off when they come in.
I haven't smoked today yet. I don't smoke until nighttime, usually.
I had to get up and get my wake and bake. This is only my second cigarette.
I've had 2 today.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm on my second. I'm trying. I think I'm gonna try to stop smoking during the day. Like, if I like, I can't say I'm gonna stop smoking all the way around because I know that can't happen. But if I try to say I'm not gonna smoke during the day until it's nighttime, then at least I can curb it, and then slowly but
Yeah.
surely take away more, and
Well,
like
my doctor
until
told me to do mini quits.
yeah,
Where you have a few hours, you set a certain time of day that you're not going to smoke in those,
yeah.
and then graduate up from it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna smoke at nighttime after I go to bed. Like, because I usually wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. To do whatever, like to let the dog out or whatever, and I might have one and then go back to sleep. I'm gonna try not to do one of that kind of thing.
I told her that I do mini quits every day. Every night when I close my eyes, I quit smoking until I wake up the next morning. As Abraham Lincoln said, I quit 20 times a day, but I always start back. or I quit until I have my next one.
Yeah. No, we had yesterday was a fun live. I had a good time yesterday.
I did too. We did have a pretty decent live.
Yeah, I didn't have any issues yesterday. Knock on wood. And then I'm not allowed to say that word. They've all decided.
Right.
They've all that poll got taken care of. Not allowed to say that word.
Hmm. Yeah, it was. It was nice, relaxing.
Oh,
That's what I needed. And I almost look. I clicked that link when you dropped it last night. I clicked it, and I got it all the way till I adjust my headphones. I said, Sheila, what are you doing? You going to bed? You don't even feel good.
oh yeah,
Close that link down.
yeah,
Because I knew if I ever come up, then I'm up there.
yeah. No, I know. I know. Once you go up on panel, you're up there for a while. Yeah.
Which is usually I always have somebody that's going to interrupt my panel time. Somebody's going to call me. That's what happened a second ago. Somebody called. I accidentally hit my phone this morning and hit a Brandon, and it was a number I still had programmed in my phone for my son. And I guess somebody else got the phone number now. I
Uh-oh.
accidentally called it. Now they blowing me up. And I'm like, dude, I told you I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
Oh, this tobacco is so much better.
What's that?
So I had my son go buy me some tobacco.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Where'd she go?
There you go.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, well, my dog is not as much fun anymore. Now she's just like there's something in the way. She's like, Mom, move it. Yeah. Bye. All right, I'm back.
All right.
That was my work that I had to do, and now I'm off. I just got to play.
Yay.
I got to play with a 4-month-old chocolate um lab.
Lab.
Yeah.
Aw.
He a bloodhound mixed, and he's
Oh.
cuter than a button. And I was like, I
Mm.
want to play.
You said, can I pet that dog?
No, he goes, do you like dogs? I was like, sure. He's like, well, come say hi to the puppy. And I was like, what puppy? And I look over and there's a puppy looking at me through a window. And I was like, oh,
And then you was like, I want to pet that dog.
again, I was like, I want to pet it.
I want to pet that dog.
I want to play with the puppy.
That
I
one
want to play.
TikTok that goes around, we do that all the time. I want to pet that dog. I want to pet that dog. You cutting out.
Is to the on TikTok. No, I didn't say that. I just said there's no more treats. That's the same thing.
You're right.
You don't love me anymore, and you're giving me up for adoption because we don't have treats. And then the baby, my mom says I'm the baby, the puppy. And so now I'm off and I'm home on my way home. I'm gonna get my salad and I'm gonna go home and enjoy the rest of my day and chill out.
You gonna get it on your way home?
Well, maybe not because I will eat it then as opposed to later. and I don't really need it
Yeah.
later. I want it later, so I might not get it till I may not. I may wait.
Closer to dinner time.
Yeah, because right now I just eat it, and then I'd want another salad at
Right.
7 or 8 o'clock.
Well,
But I
we
guess,
could be all right, but
but I guess I could if I wanted to just go to the store and buy all the food for it.
yeah.
But that would be too easy because then I wouldn't. Then I would have to like actually plan it.
Or would it be too hard? Because then
It
you
would be,
actually have to go in the grocery store and shop.
yeah.
So I ain't even thought about dinner. I ain't thought about breakfast, lunch. I never eat breakfast and lunch anyway, so I only eat my dinner. And I don't think anybody's here tonight, so I don't know what we're having. If we're even having dinner.
What do you want for dinner?
I'm actually thinking about, I don't know, oatmeal.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not a big fan of oatmeal.
Do what?
I said I'm not a big fan of oatmeal.
I gotta have sugar in it, which makes it not healthy anymore.
Yeah.
But I like a little sugar in it. Good old Southern style. And I may be just thinking it because it's so easy to fix.
Yeah.
Because I already got to get up and walk to the main house. I guess I might as well venture out. I got it so cold in here. Won't nobody come down here and visit now. Yeah, I just lost my balance.
Oh no, what happened?
No, I didn't fall. JJ was asking me if everything was all right. I took like one step out the door and one step back in. You know.
Oh yeah.
uh-uh. Where's she gone?
Who?
I was talking to the guy that
Oh,
lives
I
here.
was like, oh, I was like, I'm right here. I went
Okay,
nowhere.
that's what I was wondering if she went to the birthday party. Because I looked and she was on Live 360. I guess it's down. And she stuck right over here at Caney Road. Yeah, I seen her when she left.
Driving my car.
Driving your car.
Yep, I'm driving.
So what do? You clean them and you let the people in?
I'm on that one. That's my personal client, so they have to come in and work on stuff. So I have to turn off the alarm for them, and then I'll go back later and then turn it on. I turn on the alarm in the house, but they have to check the.
Oh.
So I clean houses. I'm house manager at some houses. Their I'm their contact with the county. I'm all kinds of things.
Okay.
I'm a jack of many trades.
You're jack of all trades.
Yeah.
As we say it down here, a jack of all trades and a master of none.
Yep. 100%.
JJ. Try that one.
You gonna say same or you got more? You got different? That tastes better. A lot better than what you had yesterday.
I didn't have a cigarette when I woke up a while ago, and I seen that pack laying there from yesterday. I lit that one. I said, "Oh no, I can't. Oh, I
I
can't."
remember what you did the other day. I gave you one and you come out here and light this up, man. That was nasty.
Man, I came home last night. I told Rusty, I said, "You can have all that tobacco." He said, "The filters too." I said, "No, you can't have my filters. But you can have the tobacco." That's the nastiest. And oh God. So how far are you from home, Meg?
I am 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Megan. If
Yeah.
you wanted my other Megan,
Oh,
if you want a baby named after you, you can name it like my other friend, Megan. She spells hers different than you. Hers is Magan.
yeah. Mine's Meghan.
Meghan is how
Yep.
you spell hers.
That's
Like
how I spell my name.
Megan.
Meghan.
Mm-hmm. We've been throwing baby names away.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Well, I was at the ultrasound yesterday. I said, "Oh, look at baby Bodie. He's so cute." She's like, "Whatever, Sheila."
Oh.
Look, I said, "Look, he's so cute." And the doctor said, "Oh, he's so adorable." I said, "See, now I even got the doctor calling it he." She done had two girls. I told her I feel like this is a boy.
But I don't want to disappoint JJ and have a boy when he had a girl.
I don't care what it is, so long as it's healthy. What do you mean disappointment?
Most time boys want girls. Boys. JJ said he just wants a healthy baby.
Yep.
He just wants a baby he can fight with me over. That's all he wants. So JJ,
There ain't no fighting. I'll pack my kid up and we'll just disappear for a few hours.
well, whatever. Look, you know what Megan said yesterday? She said, "Now Sheila, you know you're the godmother. You know what that means, right? Anything happens to me, it's your baby."
Oh yeah, it comes with me though.
I said, "Uh-huh." I said, wait, hold on. Hold on a minute, Megan. I said, "Does that mean that I have to keep JJ?"
Yep.
I'll give you the nice visitation.
Either that or you keep that.
Yeah, I told him I'd give him visitation to his baby. Man, it feels nice out here, outside. Mm. So what time do you get up and go to work every morning, Megan? You get up, do you go whenever you want to go, or you have a certain time to get?
I go. I leave. I usually have to be at work at 10, so usually leave about 9:15, and then
Oh, okay.
and so I wake up about 8 o'clock, and then I let Ginger out, and I get ready for my day, make sure I have all the laundry I need, and then I usually am out by 10, and then I can work anywhere from 10 o'clock in the morning till 7, usually 10 to 7, but sometimes I work late night where it's like the other night where I worked until 11. So it just depends.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on what the day is and how busy I am.
Right. Yeah, I was wondering that. I figured that's probably about what you did.
I remember that. I remember people giving me a hard time when I was falling asleep last night. When you said that, it reminded me of it all. And I'm like, wait a minute, they're picking on me. They like it when I'm like in light sleep where I like am dreaming, but I'm asleep, but I'm talking, so they make me say things, and I'm like, huh?
Was this in Discord?
Yes.
I was gonna say I thought you was falling asleep on stream last night when we were playing that matching game.
Matching game. No, I wasn't. I didn't fall asleep on that, but I kind of hit my tired button, and then I was like, okay, I gotta wake up. So yeah, no. Like if I worked all day or whatever, I just finally gonna go. I can't keep my eyes open anymore. Like there's it's like sometimes I hit that live button, and I'm like I can't keep my eyes open, and so I try to keep it open, my eyes open. Hi, Chi, how are you? Welcome in.
Hey, Gigi. It's good to see you.
I'm driving up over the summit, and I'm driving up over 267. So if you don't hear me for a minute, it's because I lost service because I think I got it over the hill, but I think it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I didn't motorboat. That's the whole point. I call everybody goes you're rowboating, and I go it's motorboating.
Yeah.
I passed out early last night. Missed y'all. Yeah, it was a lot. It was they were picking on me for sure.
Yeah, I think that was after I quit. I dipped out on them early, Gigi. Like 11 o'clock my time, our time. I think it was 11:30 or something like that, Georgia time.
Probably.
I know I was tired yesterday.
They kept me up because I was trying. We tried to watch. We were watching The Others last night. That's what we watched, is The Others. And then I started to fall asleep during that. And then just as I was falling asleep, someone else came in. I was like, I'm awake now. And then I stayed awake for another 2 hours.
Oh.
I was out at 9:30. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
noticed
everybody.
when I woke up this morning.
I
Sometime
think
when
I'm
I
the late
woke
one.
up, somewhere along the time I woke up, I don't remember what time it was. It said live ended 3 hours ago. And I'm like, dang, it is daylight here. I mean, it was like, on morning.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. I said, they were up late last night.
Yes, we were. We were up. I was up until 10:30. Yeah, 10:30. So it would have been 3 hours. So like 1:30 your time, 2:30. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I woke up this morning, and I was like, oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. And then one of my bosses called me, goes at 9:30, and I woke up at 8:30, and I sometimes I get up, but I lay in bed and I kind of sleep on and off in the morning when I don't have to go anywhere. So one of my bosses called me, they go, why don't you change it from today to from this date to this day? Can you be there? And I was like, yep, I can. And he's like, did I wake you? And I was like, yep, he's like, I'm gonna move to Tahoe and live your life. I'm like, okay, try it.
Oh, trying to mute that TV where it don't
But
bother.
yeah, it said live ended 5 hours ago. Oh, okay.
Yeah, which don't seem like, yeah, it don't seem like long,
Nope.
because that's like, maybe it's 5 o'clock here, so about lunchtime. Whew. And I need something to drink. I don't want water. I don't know what else. We out of everything. Make me some sweet tea. Mm. I'm about to die of thirst.
I know she's done that. But I'm giving her space, but there's not that space next to that.
I'm good. I was gonna say I can get over here. Y'all unmuted that. Y'all have to unmute it. Who's calling the house phone?
I don't know the second time today so far.
Let me see it. Let me see it phone. Hello.
Sorry, I went around the tricky corner. So I slept into after my morning. I slept into after my early. Was drinking a margarita. Oh, you had an early morning margarita, huh?
I hear you.
After doing the early bed drinking. Oh, you're drinking a margarita already. Having an early margarita. Nice. I'm at
Oh, she's at the lake.
Twin Cleaning. It definitely calls for margarita. Nice.
Oh, maybe not.
No, she says I'm at Twin Cleaning. It definitely. I'm out.
I'm at Twins Cleaning. I was thinking that was what that place was called the other day where she went to the lake. It was called
No,
Twins or
no,
something.
our best BFF lives in the lake. Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I'm at Twins Cleaning. Got it. She's at her Twins Cleaning, and it definitely calls
Oh.
for a margarita. Got it.
Oh, yeah. Twins. I always wanted twins.
No, that's Barb's place. Oh.
I did want twins, but God knew what He was doing. Because I wanted twins of Brandon, and I sure wouldn't have been able to handle that. Like I said, God knows what He's doing. I always wished I was a twin, too. He also knew that was wrong. Because I'd be out here terrorizing this country if I had an identical twin. I always wanted that. You know what kind of trouble you could get in if you had a twin sister?
Oh, I could get into some major trouble if I had a twin. Could you imagine having there two of me?
Ooh. Oh, well, look, see, me and my sister sound identical on the phone. You cannot tell us apart at all. So, just being our voices the same, I had a lot of fun. Like, if her boyfriends ever called our house and mistaken me for her, I broke up with them. And my sister she'd go to call her boyfriend later, and she's like, "Why are you so mad?" "Well, you told me to kiss your ass earlier." She's like, "Sheila." I said, "Well, tell him to call here again." Y'all want to talk about screwed up? Let me tell you what I did to my brother one time. We at Hardee's, going through drive-through to get us something, and he goes through Hardee's every morning on his way to work, you know. So he had this cute little blonde in there he'd been flirting with. So I'm in the truck with him one day, and we go through there, and he's flirting with her, and I looked and started wrinkling up my face like I was crying. I said, "It's one thing for you to do this when we're not together, but it's a whole nother thing for you to be trying to cheat on me when we're together. Dang, can't you have some respect for a woman?" And that girl looked at him. She's like, "Didn't know you was married." We pulled off. My brother said, "Sheila, that was wrong. That was so wrong. I had been trying to get with her for so long." He said, "You really got to tell her you're my wife and not my sister." Oh, I thought it was hilarious.
But you are not wrong as hell. So you're a twin, Gigi?
Wrong as hell. It was wrong, but it was so fun. I like, if you can't mess with your brother, who can you mess with?
Right, that's cool.
Yeah, we went in the doctor's office yesterday, and I seen these two women. They were pregnant, and I'm like, "Oh, y'all are cute. Y'all look like y'all are sisters." She said, "Identical twins." I said, "No wonder y'all look like sisters." Oh, two of them? Yeah, two of Gigi. Your mama had her hands full, didn't she, Gigi?
I have an inflamed taste bud, and it's driving me nuts.
You have what?
I have an inflamed taste bud, and it's driving me nuts.
You done told a story, hadn't you? Inflamed taste bud, we call them what? Lie bumps?
They're just a bump on your tongue that's like inflamed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. We always just say, "You've been telling a lie. You got that lie bump." Oh, I bet so, Gigi. Older sister has identical twin daughters. And yes, Jingle, we gave her a run for her money. Lie bump.
Our older sister is identical twin daughter, and yes, Judy, we gave them a run for their money and run for her money. Happy Friday, Christmas.
Hi, Kasuma. Happy Friday. How are you? Beautiful lady.
It's Friday the 13th. I'm going home, and I'm going to stay in my house, and I'm not leaving except for go get my salad later.
I know today's my niece's 17th birthday. That's hot in here. My body's been going through like extreme. 1 minute I'm cold, 1 minute I'm sweating. I guess it's just cold trying to work out of me.
It's just, I'm just Ducky. How is everyone? I'm good.
I'm good. Well, I say good. I've been sick all day. My breathing's messing up, but other than that, I'm good.
Meg, did you get sick? No, I didn't get sick. No,
Maybe, I was hanging out in that room, Christina, with her and Larissa with COVID.
oh, did Meg
So,
get sick? No, I did not get anybody else sick.
I mean, who else was it that come down sick the other day that was in that room with us? I told everybody the warning, and I didn't take it myself. I'll tell you what, the way that headache come on yesterday, I just had a touch of headache when we left the doctor's office, and by the time I got down here and laid down, my head was in full bloom, like making me sick.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go empty the garbage and I gotta get something. I'll be right back.
Okay. Mine's my allergies, my asthma, because the doctors are not giving me my shots right. So at least I'm hoping it's not COVID or something. Thank you, Christina. I'm hoping I get to feeling a little better too.
Yeah, because she was spreading rumors that I'm getting other people sick. That's not true. No, 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 no.
It's that Discord room. I mean, it probably
Blame
needs to be
me. No
sanitized.
blaming me. No, no, no.
Yeah, it needs to be sanitized after all that COVID. We're gonna have people
Guys,
believing they can get. We're gonna have people believing they can get sick from Discord rooms.
yeah. Well, we can't do 6 degrees of separation there because we can't do 6 feet, but we're 6 feet in real life, but we're boxes away from the other person. Don't blame me. No blaming me. No, 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 no. But everybody else does. That's kind of the end thing to do, I've heard.
Oh, so we can just always say then. Always. We can just use that. See, like in my household, it's Dan did it. I have a stepbrother, Dan. He ain't getting no trouble. So Dan did everything.
I
And
didn't do
around here, we blame it on Hannah. Because Hannah don't get in trouble. So, yeah, around here, Hannah did it. All right, I'm going to mute y'all where I can run my ice maker. I don't want to break y'all as you're doing.
Hi, Chris. I just saw you back there. What's going on?
I just wanted to say hi. Hope you're doing good.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I just saw you back there. I didn't know you were back there the whole time. How long have you been back there?
I just got back here.
Oh, okay. How have you been? What have you been up to, Chris?
Not much.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Jingles. I just wanted to come on.
Oh,
I know.
good. It's been a while since I talked to you.
How have you been,
I'm
Chris?
glad you're feeling better, Mitz.
Yes, I'm feeling much better. I got over. I'm still fighting a little bit of the cough part, but other than that, I'm feeling much better overall.
I've been praying for you.
Well, thank you very, very much.
It looks like it's a beautiful day there.
It is a beautiful day here. This is my backyard.
Oh, wow. That's pretty. It kind of looks like Oregon.
It looks like what?
It looks like Oregon.
Oh, Oregon? Yeah.
I always wanted to go to Oregon and Washington.
Oh.
That'd
Hi,
be cool.
Terry. How are you doing? I just wanted to say hi, Terry. I hope you're well.
Terry's in chat.
Love you, Terry, my friend. Oh, happy Friday the 13th, Jingles and Meds.
Well, happy Friday the 13th to you as well.
Thank you. You too. I told Megs today's my niece's birthday.
Well, I got something. What's your niece's name?
Colleen.
Well, I got something real quick. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Colleen. Happy birthday to
Thank you. That
you.
was sweet. I'll have
And
to
many
play
more
it for her.
on Channel 4.
Yeah,
That
she
was
was a
very
Friday
sweet,
the
Chris.
13th baby.
Well, I was
Hi.
born on March 10th, Jingles.
Hi.
I'll be 26 on March 10th of next year, Jingles.
When?
I'll be 26 on March 10th.
Oh, okay. My birthday's January 25th.
Got ya.
I'll be 48.
I was born 1999, Jingles.
That's the year I graduated.
I graduated in 1997.
Well, I should have, but I was being dumb. And so I quit
That
school
was
and
very,
went
very
back.
sweet of you, Chris, to do. I'll give you that. That was very sweet of you to do.
Yes. But I went back to school.
And hey, Jingles, I just wanted to let you know that you are like family to me, and I love you, my friend.
I love you too, my friend. You're like family to me too.
Hey, Jingles.
What?
Hang on. Hey, Jingles, I put something in the private chat
Yeah.
for you.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you. But I really think we should leave it to like,
I'm sorry, Jingles.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I'm an honest person, but not all people are,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I do enjoy talking to you on here, though, Chris. I think you're a really nice guy, and you're the same age as my son. You're 2 years younger than my son.
Hey, Tay, you can come up here if you want to. I miss seeing you, Tay.
What? Sorry, I'm back. I had to walk away to go to the restroom and then change my clothes. What's going on?
He had put me a message in the back chat, and I told him just be careful that I wouldn't use that. But
I told Jingles I'm sorry.
But
and
it's
Chris,
okay.
we talked about wait, Chris, I've talked about this with you before. You're not supposed to give out phone number to anybody on the internet.
No.
It's not. It's not okay. Because because I know it's not safe for you, and I don't want someone to for you to end up in the wrong situation. I don't think that someone that I know would ever do anything like that. But you never know on the internet. And just for your safety, do not give out your phone number, Chris. Okay?
Alright. You guys,
we just want what's best for you. We look out after you.
Yeah.
You guys are just trying to protect me, and
right.
Yes,
and I know that you want friends to call you. I know that you want friends to call you, but Chris, I'm like I said, I don't. You have a way to get a hold of me here.
On here can be dangerous.
Yeah,
correct.
They can.
There's people on here that can use it for nefarious things, which means bad things, and they can
use that number to track you, to see where you're located.
I'm sorry I did it. I won't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
So,
and Chris, I'm just telling you that. I'm telling you this because I don't want you to get where someone uses it in a bad way. They can steal your identity. They can that they can track you. They can look your name up by that. It's just a scary.
Let me tell you a story. I know a little girl. I know not a little girl. She's a grown woman, teenager, grown woman. But who put her stuff out on the internet, and she went missing for 6 months. So even me and Megs were really good friends, and Christina and all of us. But I don't have Meg's number. And Megs don't have mine either. Yeah.
I don't,
And that's
and
for
there's
us to
people that,
protect ourselves.
hmm
Because even though we're friends, when people get mad at you, then they do really bad things to you.
Yeah.
well, and it's also it really is like everybody on here has a way of contacting me other than Discord. Or, there's Discord um, and there's there's Facebook, there's Twitter, there's all kinds of public platforms
Mm-hmm.
that you can reach out to people and reach out to them. You know, I don't give out my phone number to anybody online. I don't. If they want to reach me, they like my cell phone. If they're calling my cell phone, there better be an emergency. That's the only that like if Jingo's called my cell phone, there better be an emergency. There better be, or if someone called my cell phone from, and that and again, if an emergency happens, I can't help them because I'm
Yeah.
not there. So if
Right.
they're calling me, I'm going to be like, you need to call your family or you need to call 911 because I can't be there. So it's a really big safety thing for you because if you call me and go, I'm in trouble, Chris, there's nothing I can help you with. Your best bet
Yeah.
is to call 911 or to call your family or to call your mom or to call whoever you need. But there, you know, it's very it's very scary to give out your personal information online to people that you think you know. And all of us think we know each other on a um
Again,
surface
I'm
level,
sorry I
Personal.
did that.
on a surface level, but on a personal level, it goes from being surface to personal, and there's a really
Mm-hmm.
strong line in between there. And we don't, and I don't, I'd hate for you to get to be a victim of something because someone could come up and see the back chat if they came up the same time you did and they didn't know, or I didn't see them like I didn't see you right away. I'd hate for that to happen. You didn't, and I don't want you to put, you wouldn't put your, if you wouldn't put it in regular chat, you shouldn't put it in back chat. If you like
Yeah.
it just is that's it just is a scary thing, and no one's gonna call, and no one should call you. And I would tell all my and if someone said, well, Chris gave me his number, I'd be like, don't call him because you never know what the intentions of you or
Mm-hmm.
the other person can be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And even, there's been a lot of YouTubers over the years that has gotten in trouble from people knowing where they're at. So I hope you're careful with that too, putting out your content. I hope you always make sure you never put where you live, and that, if you do say something about where you live, only use the state. Don't use whereabouts in the state you live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay? And Gigi says, hey Chris, protect yourself, please. We love and care about you, so please be safe. And yes, we don't have each other's number. So, I mean, it's a
Chris, it can
crazy
just be
world
really,
out there.
it can be really scary, and it's not, and it's, and because it could be
Thanks,
the person.
Gigi.
It could be the person you give the number to, or they could take advantage of you. They could say, someone could call you, Chris, and say, like, I need money, Chris. And you would want to help them, but they could be taking advantage of you. And I'd
Yeah.
hate for, and I think that, like, I can safely say, I would think that I would know all my friends would not do that. But I don't, to be honest, I only know my friends on YouTube from what I know of done on YouTube. I don't know everything that they've done in their life. They could be scammers themselves and they're scamming me and I don't even know it.
Mm,
And I would hate for them to call you up and go, Chris, can I have your credit card number or your ATM card because I need to buy something for my dog.
yeah,
And
Yeah.
it's
it's an
only
emergency.
$5.99.
I gotta have it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an
And,
emergency.
they would say, Chris will give it to me. And so they'll call you up and go, Chris, can I have $5? And then they get your credit card number and then all of a sudden you have a $2,000 bill. I'd hate for that to happen. And I would
Yeah.
hate for and I don't want something like that to come from you. And vice versa. You like, if they, like, cause you're using your mom's phone, so your mom wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So, like,
So,
my neighbor who's schizophrenic, multi-personality, he is being taken advantage of right now. Somebody has
Hey,
cleaned out his
Meds
bank
and
account for the last
Jingles.
2 months.
yeah.
I hope you guys have a good day, but thanks for the advice, Meds and Jingles and Gigi and
You're
Charisma.
welcome.
You guys are my family, and thanks for looking after me.
You're
Yep,
very welcome.
and Gigi said say hi to your mom.
I will. I love you all.
All right, we love you
We
too,
love you
Chris.
too.
Be careful, okay?
I will. Later, Tay. Hope you have a good day. When
Bye,
you're
Chris.
on here, Tay, I will come on.
Okay. Go ahead, Jingles. Or you're done.
Oh yeah,
I've told him that. I mean, and
I
I know
know.
he wants. I know he wants to be. He wants people to call him, but
He looks at us women as mother figures.
well, yeah, but and he just wants to have people that like him and talk to him and everything
Mm-hmm.
else. But it's like you think that you know somebody, and like no offense to you, Jingle, that I would say this to anybody. I know you surface level. I don't know your background. I don't know I don't know
Yeah.
what you're capable of. I mean, I lived my
Mm-hmm.
life for the last 2 years on here, so people can pretty much guarantee you what I'm not going to do. But I could be a I could be a multimillionaire, or I could be a 3-time felon and not tell anybody. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
you just don't know what goes on behind closed
Well,
doors.
and look at us. Even though we think we know each other well, I told you information the other night that you could ruin me with, and I know that. You know, but some of it you take a chance on, and some of it you.
Yeah, well, you're exactly right. It's a trust thing, and I would never do that, and I would never say anything. But you're absolutely right. Is that you think that you can trust somebody, because I've been in that exact same position with someone on YouTube, where I thought I was having a conversation with a friend, and they ended up recording it for 8 hours, and then playing an 8-hour live for a year about what I said that 8-hour phone call. And
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was talking to a friend of mine that I was going to be friends with, because I didn't understand how YouTube worked. And so
Mm-hmm.
I just assumed everybody is nice. Not everybody is nice.
No.
They will throw you out to the wolves the very minute they get a chance, if they don't have a good heart. And there's people on YouTube that want the content, that want the story, that want to be to have the
Yeah,
to have
they want the clicks and views.
yeah, and they'll use anything. And so when I say to them, when I say to people, they could be your best friend today, and tomorrow they might hate you.
Well, I mean, if you see what they do, we see what they do to these missing people cases
Yeah,
and the in or outs of YouTube. And if these people will be so low to go after parents of a missing child or a dead child like they do, they'll do anything on here.
there's people that, like I said, they'll be so nice, they'll be so kind to you, but the minute you turn your back, or the minute you say one thing about them or whatever, they turn it around on you so fucking fast that you don't have time to even sit there and go, what the fuck just
Mm-hmm.
happened? Like, you and
Mm-hmm.
I were cool 2 minutes ago, why are you acting like this now? And they'll be like, content, baby, it's content. And it's just like, that's so mean. It's mean, and it's vicious.
With the relationships that I have formed on here, with the few people that I have formed close relationships with, like y'all and PJ, there's no way I could ever make anything content.
Yeah, no.
I couldn't, but I know lots of people out here that
Oh yeah,
nothing
for
is
sure.
secret. I mean, you
Yeah,
see it every
no.
day on the YouTube streets. Hey, check out these text messages. Check out these
Well, yeah,
emails.
and it's amazing how, and that's amazing how you can send a text message, and you think it's you, when you read it to yourself, you go, yeah, that sounds fine. But then when someone else reads, you go, that's not at all how I said it. You know what I mean? It's like,
Mm-hmm.
the context of what you said and how you said it isn't there, but the way that it reads is, it could read two different ways, and they read it the other way. And you go, would never have thought about that. Like never even thought about it, reading it that way. But people do read it that way, and it's horrible.
Okay, well, just look at me and my mom. Say me and my mom. If we're having, say that there's something going on between us, and we're mad at each other or upset with each other, and we start texting one another, 9 times out of 10, one of us are going to end up with hurt feelings, if not both of us, because
Yeah.
we're reading something else into the text that's not there.
Well, that's
Where it would be
that's what I'm
better if we
saying.
just pick up the phone and call her and say, Mom, this is not what I was saying, honey. And then you got to convince them then that wasn't what you were saying.
100%. You're exactly right, because you go, that's what I'm saying, is that you could read something, like I could read something to you, and I could say something like, "Hi, how's it going?" With a smiley face, and someone could say, "Well, the smiley face means bitch," and you go, "That's not what I." Well, that's no, that's not how I. It's they can read stuff. They change it, and they make
To
you
fit their
they
narrative.
change. Yeah.
Yep.
And even
they
though
change it to fit their narrative.
And it's like everybody thinks that it's a known thing that if you use all caps, you're yelling. I had one lady in here that could only use all caps because she can't see. She's like, I can't see
Right.
the damn letter, so I use all caps. And I'm like, okay, so I had to tell everybody that she's not yelling. Like she just can't see
Right.
it. But if someone doesn't know that, they go, why is this person yelling? It's out of control. I'm like, no, she's just texting. It's just regular texting. And if you don't say it, they don't know. And so it's like you have to take everybody in consideration, and you never someone could text something and turn it around to be something that you did not say or did not have that
Yep.
intention at all.
And these YouTube streets are all about bring the receipts, so everybody is recording and listening everywhere.
Yeah. And like I said, I have 5 people in here, and I can pretty much trust the 5 people that are in here. But I think I know that I have 3. Karsuma's listening, and I know that Gigi's here, and I know that you and I are here. So, and Gigi's on here, and so I know, and Larissa's back and forth. So I know that but there still might be one person that's in here that's being here for negative, and I don't know it. And they're gonna say, Megan said this, and I'm gonna be like, I didn't say that like that at all. And then I have to go back and listen to it, and I go, well, I can see how they thought that, but that's not what I intended it to mean. People will say something, and the worst part about it is they can be your best friend today, and I swear to God, within 20 minutes they could be your worst enemy.
I've seen a lot of, over the years that I've been on here, I've seen creators that are
Ginger, come on. Hold on, I gotta go make dinner.
the
Come this way.
creators that work together.
Yeah, creators working together, and then they don't work together the next day. Yeah.
Yeah, and then or they be YouTube partners, boyfriend, girlfriend, and then next thing you know, it's blowing up on everybody's live.
Yeah.
Because they got to tell everybody what's happened in the inner workings of it.
Exactly.
And want to bring everybody else in on it. These.
Well, and they want to
vicious.
change. They want to change it to their. They're very vicious. I've seen it. I've seen how people can, manipulate a text message, and especially with in text messages and messages that you emails and everything else. I've seen what people can do, and it's downright despicable, and it's downright rude. And I've seen what they can. I've seen the worst of the worst. Trust me, in some of these people, and I thought they were friends of mine, and they turned out to be someone that just wanted the story and wanted the content, or wanted to put it out there and say, Megan said this. Megan said this.
Person. I had people coming out of me after me, and I never even heard of them.
Yeah. Well, like I said, lady the other day did it to me. I'm not even in a community at all. and they say that they go, and then when I say I'm not even in that community, they say, "Well, I heard you were. Prove it. Prove it to me that I was there." And they can't.
Right. Right. It was one of those other million Megs that's out there.
Yeah, but they think it's me, and I go, I didn't do anything about it. I have no idea what you're talking about. That's why my community post went out. I love it when I hear rumors of something I did when I was never even there.
Mm-hmm.
And I firmly believe that you can have someone say, "Oh yeah, you're my best friend today," and then tomorrow or 20 minutes from now, and like you said, I could piss you off, and you could go and tell somebody about something I said out of pure spite, just to be because you're mad, and then 5 minutes
Addictive.
later, you and I make up and everything's fine, and you go, "Well, kind of have to tell you something I did." And I'm like, "What?" And then you tell me, and I'd go, "Okay, now we have to deal with that." May not be horrible, but it's just it's no
Yeah.
one. You don't want to give out personal information. It's just if they don't know who they stay anonymous as long as you can. I say that
Well, that's
wholeheartedly.
like, okay, say me and PJ. PJ has my number. She's never
Yeah,
used it,
yeah.
you know? And I just asked her not long ago. I said, "You still got my number, right? In case you ever need me." Yeah, I think
Well,
so.
and that's why I say is that like unless there's a dire emergency and we live in the same city or the same town and I can get to you, I have no reason to be
Right.
emergency contact. Like there's nothing that if I have to call you on your phone to say something, like the only time you should call somebody is if like you can't get a hold of them through Messenger, you can't get a hold of them through all your avenues that you have, then you either it's not that you're going to change anything. You can't do anything. You have to wait until it happens or until something, you hear about it. But
Mm-hmm.
you can't just use, and that's why when people give out their numbers, I just see the worst case scenario happen. They could take his phone number and use it um as a bunk phone number and say, "Well, this, I'm Chris," and start a whole thing
Mm-hmm.
about it. It could be horrible. You don't need to give
Mm-hmm.
out. Nope, you don't.
Yep.
Oh, look at this hard.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, and that phone number give out a lot about you. Real names, pretty close to where you live. Unless you like my brother that lives in Georgia and got a San Diego, phone number.
Yeah.
And he won't change
Well,
his
you
phone
just
number because he wants an out of state phone number. That way people won't call it.
well, it's like you said, your phone number can give people that have ways of doing things that are deceitful. I don't think that way. I'm not a deceitful person, and I don't think about all the negative things I can do to somebody. But if someone has has lots of time on their hands and everything else,
Mm-hmm.
and they could be that you could say they're the nicest person in the world, and they would never do that, and then you find out yes they can do that.
I mean, I got my own family that I don't trust around certain things. And like I said, Rusty's somebody has went in his house and stole his bank account information and wiped his bank account clean the last 2 months in a row because he's a target,
Yeah.
and it makes
Well,
me
it's
so
it's just
mad.
it's just like
Like,
like it's not for me. It's like if someone drops a wallet, I'm gonna try to find the people that like and everything's gonna be intact. And it's like
yeah,
it's not. I would rather get it back to them so they don't have to cancel all their credit cards and everything else.
I'll go through it far enough to find a license or something
Yeah,
identifying who it is.
yeah. But
And if I
like if
see
there's
somebody drop money, I'll tap them on the shoulder. Now,
yeah
if I don't see where it come from,
Well,
and
I
it's
just
just
like when
loose
I was getting
money.
my,
Now that's mine.
it was just
But
like
if
a
I
lady
see
the other
something, I'll
day.
drop it.
It was just like a lady the other day. I was at the salad bar getting my salad, and next to my phone, underneath my phone, was a $50 bill hanging out of my phone, and I was 5 feet away from it, so I could see it the whole time because I didn't bring my purse in, and so I thought it was only a 20. I didn't realize it was a 50 at the time. But this lady, the lady comes up to me and goes, "I know you're only 5 feet away from you, but is that your phone at the end of the with a large bill?" And I went, "Yes, that's mine." She goes, "That's very trusting." And I went, "Well, yes, because I'm here and I like there was no one around, so I was okay with it." And I was like, "I'm not, it was just me, running in and out." But you never trust. Looking back, I go, "God, that was stupid of me." It just can be so sleight
Yeah,
of
it don't
hand,
take but
quicker.
a few seconds.
Yeah, sleight of hand. And I would,
Hmm.
and I would have been like, "Did I bring my money in? Like, didn't I have money? Like, okay, I thought I brought it in. Like I said, I thought it was a 20. I was like, oh." Yeah, that's even more tempting. But like you said, if someone else, and so this lady came up, she goes, "I'm very trusting," and so I get that you left it there next to where the salad dressing was, so you had to go back down there. I said, "Right, I know where it is," and she goes, "Okay, I just wanted to let you know." But the point is that I'm very trusting, and I think that everybody's the same way. Is that it's not mine? I'm not going to try. I'm not a thief. If it's not mine, I don't touch it. But people are sticky, and people are evil out there, and they will take your
Hmm.
money and run.
Yep. Oh no, quit. Is there answers on Elijah the view? Quit. My controller's going crazy. Um, let's see Pascal's live with an update. Pressers a presser from Elijah View.
Have they caught the shooter yet? The active shooter? Does anybody know? Have they caught the active shooter? Do you know?
No. I want to know, is that the little boy? They found a body the other day. Did you see that?
No.
Okay, that little boy Elijah Vu, VUE, that was
Yeah.
missing from Two Rivers, Wisconsin. They
Mm-hmm.
they found a body in Two Rivers a few days ago, and a lot of people were speculating already. And um, PJ told me, she said, Sheila, she said, I wonder if it's him because of the way. She said, normally, as long as I've been doing this, if they find a child's body where they've had another child go missing, they'd say, well, we found this with them, or it appears to be a kid that size, or they're not saying that with this one. So we're not sure if it's like what they wasn't saying.
Yeah.
Um,
Did they find the active shooter yet?
no,
God, that guy's gone now.
no. I know Ichamel said last night that he had posted a good live the night before last that goes with the all or the inner workings of that guy, the shooter. He killed 3 dogs um, of his neighbors.
Wow.
Yeah,
Not a good guy, in other words.
no. So they did confirm it was human remains that they found.
However, reports went out on social media and other platforms, some of which were false, and most of which had yet to be confirmed. While we do feel it's important to share information with the public, our first priority is Elijah and the integrity of the investigation, as well as communication with the family.
You keep bringing home these things.
These are the facts that
Yes,
have been
you
shared.
do. You keep going over there. You don't need to go over there.
Private property,
Yes.
person getting his land ready for
Oh,
hunting.
big stretch. You got one right here.
This land was not on Manitou or scope.
You're bringing in the outside
Thick wooded
with your fur.
heavy underbrush. Just to the north.
Did you hear that video I sent you last night of her crying?
What?
Did you hear
No,
the
I
video
haven't
last
heard it.
night?
No, did you send it to me?
Yeah, I sent it to you on Messenger.
I'll have to go look. Hold on.
Well, it's just a voice clip. It's not a video, but
Despite all of previous efforts and throughout different conditions and changing seasons, we continued searching and even had continued searches scheduled as early as next week. The remains found by the hunter and recovered by law enforcement were taken to the Wisconsin Crime Lab for DNA testing to identify the person. It is with a heavy heart that I announce to you today those remains were identified as Elijah Booth.
oh no,
With that news, following this briefing,
it
Poor
was
thing. Yeah.
him.
It was him?
It was him. Poor baby.
Oh, poor little baby.
He was so cute too. Poor thing. The guy was getting his land ready for hunting season. Hmm. And see, isn't that the one where the mother sent him to live with that guy that was supposed to whip him into shape? Isn't
I
that
don't
the
know.
same one?
I
That
don't
woman
know.
said she couldn't do nothing with him or something, and said, "I'm gonna send you." And it was like a gang member that she had like a cartel member or something that she sent her child off with to learn to become a man.
Wow.
He was 3.
Wow. 3 years old.
Yeah. That happened during the same time that this Madeline Soto case started happening, and they had reported that the little boy walked away from the house or something, and then come find out the mom had given him to somebody to
Wow.
teach him to be a man. Teach him to be a man at 3. They need to teach them how to be men. Man. That's so sad.
I mean, that's trash.
Can you hear me? At least they know where the baby's at now. He can get a proper burial.
Yeah. That's so sad though. Why would a mom do that?
I don't know. If I'm not mistaken, that's the same case. I watched so many of them, but if I'm not mistaken, that's the way this one was.
That's trash.
Mm.
Yeah. That's trash.
He was placed there.
I mean, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that Uncle Hearts. I mean,
Mm.
they're barely keeping it together for show. But, I mean, still, no matter what, there's a lot of people that have,
That's just
people that have questions that want to get those questions answered. There's so many people, all of us out here, that have been so focused on this whole case. We want to know more, right? We all want to know more than this. Like, yes, it's
well, they just had a new Amber Alert in Texas.
still terrible.
Why do you do this, Ginger?
Elijah Wood.
Huh?
Ginger licks herself like one area and she like licks it down to like her underskin, like her under hair. And I was
Mm.
just saying, why do you do this, Ginger? Huh? Why do you do that? Everywhere else you stick, but right there. Yeah. Yes. Oh yes. Oh, you're such a big baby. I heard you whining. I heard you when you were in the car.
Isn't it
Someone
so
tell me,
cute though?
do you think I need to give you a bath today? Yes, I do. You
It's
stink.
so cute with her whining though.
She's like, you left me in the car.
I know, and she's like, and this woman you always leave me in here with, I can't read her text messages. I tried talking to her. Yep. It's like Pascal said, now that the charges that the mother and father or whatever were facing are now up. You know, that's gonna go to murder now. Yeah, if
It's
we could
always
just
three
find.
o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm chilling like a villain at home. Oh, it's gonna be such a long day.
Yep. Mm. I'm hoping they find Sebastian Rogers soon.
I hope they found all. I hope all the missing kids are always found.
Oh well, of course, yes, but you know, I
I got your toe. I got
Summer
your toe.
Wells, Harmony Montgomery. That's a bad case. Yeah, Harmony Montgomery was probably the worst case I've ever heard in my life.
Oh my god, that was a horrible case. That is absolutely a horrible case.
And
The
for
what
that
they
poor
did to that
baby
baby,
to not be found at all.
what
Oh,
they did to her and put her in the ceiling and everything else, horrible.
yeah, 6 here. I feel at 6 o'clock too, Gigi. Even though I've been in bed all day. Madeline Soto, her mother. Somebody said we need to stop blaming these kids and blaming the parents like we should. Madeline Soto, her mother failed her.
Yeah.
You know, Harmony Montgomery. Everybody failed that child.
Mm-hmm.
The only person
I just
that
got here.
child
How is
had.
everybody? Hi, Jen. How are you?
Hey, Jen.
Oh, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm home and I'd done my laundry I did all that laundry last night and I just have to make sure the laundry's still getting done today. No, it still needs to be dried a little bit. And there's that. And then there's you. Should I give you a bath? Should I give you a bath, Miss Ginger? Should I? She's like, bath? I don't think I like that word. What is a bath, Mom? What is a bath? Please
Oh, my
explain what.
dog used to get on the back of the couch and act retarded. Like he'd draw his arms in, like cripple him up, like, with his tongue hanging out his mouth, and he would just ignore you and just
Yeah.
choke. Like, why do you do that? We never had soap in his eyes, never been mistreated in water. He hated a bath.
Not well, Ginger's kind of the same way. She's like she thinks that like the bath is like she's like, I'm stuck in the bath. Why am I stuck in the bath? Why am I stuck here? Ha! I'll give you yeah, you're getting a bath. Yep. She's like, oh, I'm running. She's like, wait, no bath. No bath. Wait. I know that noise. That gotta when you got all the stuff out, and getting all the stuff together.
Hey, my son used to bathe his cats too. He had one at Low Water.
Some cats do, yeah. Most do not. What? What? Maybe I'll give you a haircut on your top of your head too, so I can see your eyes. I'm good at that.
All right, girl. Well, I need to call my mom, so I'm gonna hop down for a little bit,
Okay. Alrighty.
and I'll see you in just a little bit.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, bye.
Maybe I can clean the carpets. What could I do, Ginger? What could I do? I am good, but I'm tiptoeing around because my husband came home early from work and is napping. Oh. Yep, gotta tiptoe around the house. Oh, I gotta take my medication that I missed today. I already took that one. My blood pressure. This is quantity. Oh, I don't need 2 blood pressures for sure. No, don't look like. What? What, chicken butt? Oh, is there? Is this something for me coming? She doesn't like what, but likes the penny. Roma hate it, but I bathe her. Yeah. I don't think that was for me. I don't think so. Hold on. Nope, nothing here. Nothing here. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end this for right now. I'm gonna maybe give Ginger a bath and watch some TV shows. Maybe take a quick nap, and I will come back in on later to play words and have a chit chat with everybody again later. So I will see you guys around and have a wonderful afternoon and stay out of trouble on Friday the 13th.